Is your budget quiet quitting on you? Like one day you were buddies with your budget, making money moves, setting goals, and checking in with your budget periodically, and now you're just winging it, hoping your car doesn't decline while living on avoidance and a prayer? If your money feels like it's coasting, no goals, no growth, just vibes, yeah, that's not a coincidence, and this video is for you. Today, we're digging into spotting a quiet quitting budget and how to revive it before it derails your finances completely. But first, hi, my name is Ogechi. I'm a financial educator, investor, and founder of One Savvy Dollar. On this channel, we talk about the stock market, we talk about money mindset, personal finances, and all things money with the goal of helping you build wealth. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for spending this time with me. Next, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so that you can get wealth building tips from me and we can grow our community to wealth over here. So, you've probably heard of the word quiet quitting at work, right? You know, when people do the bare minimum, they're not checking out completely, but not exactly chasing promotions either. Now, picture your budget doing that, or worse, you doing it to your budget. Like the workplace, your quiet quitting budget isn't making a dramatic exit. Nope. It's silent, it's subtle, but deep down, you know that you're not making progress with your money. You're still earning, spending, yet always wondering where all your money went, because a quiet quitting budget doesn't scream, I'm broken. It literally whispers things like, I'll track expenses later. It's just one extra takeout tonight. Emergency funds, maybe next month I'll get started on that. Before you know it, your money has no direction. But what are some clear tell signs of your budget quiet quitting? Before we start off, I structured this video into what, why, and how. What a quiet quitting budget looks like, why your budget is quiet quitting, and how to get your quiet quitting budget back on track. So let's begin with a dose of complete honesty. Tell me how many of these sound familiar. One, you avoid checking your accounts because if checking your account's bank balance gives you anxiety and you're practicing avoidance, by avoidance, I mean you don't log in or open your statements. I'm going to hold your hands as I say this. Ignoring your account doesn't make the problem go away. Number two, you've forgotten about your financial goals or you don't have any clear financial goals anymore. For instance, if I asked you about your savings goals right now, can you answer? If not, your budget is probably coasting without direction. You already know that no goals equals no motivation and your budget has nothing to aim for, so it wanders. Because money is an unintelligent tool. It always needs to be told what to do. Three, you haven't updated your budget in weeks or maybe even months because an outdated number or outdated budget means bad decisions. So if your budget is based on January's expenses and it's September like it is right now, yeah, that's not good. Number four, you're overspending in the same categories every month. I'm talking takeouts, subscriptions, treat yourself, and lots of I deserve that purchases. You see the same red flags, but you're like, I'll do better next month. That's budget burnout talking right there. Number five, you're using your credit cards to float until payday or always playing catch up. Listen, you're in survival mode and that's not a strategy. And if this is happening regularly, it's a flashing neon sign that your budget has checked out. Because if payday is starting to feel like a rescue mission, that's a sign that your money isn't working for you, it's running from you. Number six, subscriptions are draining you. Let me ask, are you still paying $9.99 for that meditation app you used once or twice in 2020? Now I have to side eye you because it's apparently been 5 years. Number seven, you stopped celebrating your wins or checking your progress. So you were pumped about paying off that debt or saving $500 or $700, and now you barely open up your app. Yeah, that's quiet quitting energy. I want you to take a deep breath and give yourself some grace. You see, quiet quitting your budget isn't laziness because we're all adults and life can be overwhelming. How do I know this? I'm an adult myself and I've been there as well. Let's look at why your budget is quiet quitting. And I found that it's usually for at least these three reasons. Number one, maybe you're experiencing a season of budget fatigue. You've been tracking every penny for months and you're just tired. That's normal. Number two, your budget doesn't fit your life anymore. Your income changed, your lifestyle has shifted, but your budget didn't adapt. Number three, your budget might be too restrictive. A budget that feels like punishment never lasts. If you can't even grab coffee without guilt, it's no wonder that you're ignoring your budget. Now that we've dug into why your budget may be quiet quitting, let's get into the good part. Here's your step-by-step fix it guide. Ready? Let's go. Tip number one, set your why. Your money goals need emotion and intention. Setting a strong why allows you to put your priorities in perspective. Are you saving for peace of mind, a home, to finally travel? Set your why, write it down, and make it visible because your why is your fuel. Tip number two, hit the reset by doing a mini audit. Spend 15 to 20 minutes looking at your last 30 days of spending. Of course, to do this effectively, you do have to open your bank or your credit card statements. No shame, you're simply observing your spending pattern because you want to know where your money is really going, which leads me right to tip number three. Audit your subscriptions. That's usually the first place to start. After observing, I want you to do a subscription audit by reviewing your recurring expenses. Cancel at least 2 to 3 subscriptions that you no longer use. Think of this exercise as decluttering for your wallet. But here's a really cool trick. Repeat this decluttering every quarter until you only have subscriptions that you absolutely use. Tip number four, create a bare bones budget. How much do you really need to survive every month? You want to strip it down to your essentials. Items that go under essentials include your rent, your food, utilities, transportation, and investing. Yes, investing is an essential. The number that you get is your financial baseline, aka your bare bones budget. Knowing this number empowers you to make smarter choices. Tip number five, automate your essentials like savings, bills, and investments. Because telling yourself that you transfer the money on payday increases the probability of not following through. So set up auto transfers because when you automate, you remove temptation and you build momentum without thinking about it. Tip number six, revisit and rewrite your money goals periodically. You can categorize your money goals into short-term goals. So these are goals that you plan to achieve within the next 30 days. Medium-term goals for the next 6 months, and long-term goals, these are goals that you plan to achieve within 1 year. And then tip number seven, add a fun money category to celebrate small wins into your budget. Did you pay off some debt? Saved some money this week? That's momentum. Reward yourself with something free or low cost so that you can keep the positive vibes going. You should also give yourself freedom in your budget. So $50 for guilt-free spending weekly goes a long way. A quiet quitting budget isn't failure. It's just a signal that your money wants attention. It doesn't really need perfection. So schedule a weekly money date. Again, it doesn't have to be a long, drawn out process. 10 to 15 minutes once a week is enough. Light a candle, play some music when you're reviewing your budget if you have to, but managing your money is not a chore. It's a part of your self-care. So now let's recap. Number one, set your why. Number two, audit your spending. Number three, audit your spending, especially your subscriptions. Number four, rebuild with intention by creating a bare bones budget. Number five, automate all of your essentials. Number six, revisit your money goals periodically. And number seven, add some joy back into the process. Because when your budget is working, you can finally stop stressing and start living your best life. Now tell me, have you ever felt like your budget was quiet quitting? What helped you get back on track? Don't forget to like this video if it gave you a little wake-up call, and subscribe for more real money talk that gets you to 100K invested. My name is Ogechi from One Savvy Dollar, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.